How do, and welcome to Musical Chairs, where I try to introduce you to music that you may or may not have heard of before. And in return, you all are giving me ideas to things to play that I have never heard of before. So today, we are going to go back and we're going to do, and I want to make sure I say this right. It was requested by this person. I guess I was saying, so it's Aesop Rock, okay, and I understand I have been corrected. It's Aesop, so it's Aesop, like, as in like Ace of Spades. So Aesop Rock, and I guess his fans just call him Ace, for short. So you know what? I'm starting to be a fan. So I'm gonna start just saying Ace. So today we're doing Ace, and the more I read about this dude, the more I fucking like him. Right? I mean, so the song I'm doing today, and it's gonna be a fun song. Okay, it's Roadwork Rappin. Okay, and it is a standalone single. Let me go back over to this other page here. It's a standalone single from 2025. I'm sure you all are aware of this. It's Rhymesayers Entertainment as a limited. I might have to go out and see if I can find this damn thing. As a limited edition, custom die cut 7-inch picture disc shaped like a construction vehicle tire. How fucking cool is that, right? The track, which features an instrumental version on the B side, okay, pays homage to construction machinery with accompanying merchandise, including a coloring book and lunchbox. It was released, like I said, September of 2025. Like, seriously, who the fuck does this, right? He's like a kid at heart, okay? Seriously. And again, I don't know anything about Ace. Like I said, what I'm learning of him, I like. So the subject is, it was inspired by his friend's kids. Ace writes from the perspective of someone captivated by heavy machinery. He maps out the precise names and tasks of bulldozers, front loaders, backhoes, and articulated haulers. It's just, it's like I said, the more I read about him, the more I fucking like him, dude. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna do Ace Rock, Roadwork Rappin, and I am taking someone's suggestion by doing the lyrics too. So I mean, this is pretty straightforward, the lyrics, but to help you and to definitely help me. So I will stop yapping, and we're gonna do Aesop Rock, Ace, and Roadwork Rappin with lyrics. Let's have some fun with this bitch.
Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. Big boss bulldozer told that pile of debris to move over. Push around rocks, you can push around weight. You should call a bulldozer if there's something in the way. Front loader, cousin of the dozer. Bucket on the front, dumping rubble on the shoulder of the road. Or sand for a highway off ramp. Tow a couple tree trunks, free up a log jam. Back of the front loader, a glorious backhoe. The long arms stretch out and pull the earth back home. Dig a trench for the plumbing and electric. Or dig yourself a pond and put some fishy little friends in her. Skip the pond and start thinking major. That homemade lake, that excavator. Add a concrete mixer and a dump truck. That's a work site. Thumbs up. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. A crane will get a worker to the top of any building. A double drum roller paved the parking lot for shredding. I seen my buddy Louie send a wave out to the driver. The driver honked the horn, it made his day a little brighter. Most people think it's noisy, but you ain't find us complaining. When those mechanisms roar, it means the makers have been making. The graders have been grading, and that map is slowly figured. Plus, orange cones delivering what orange cones deliver. The sign says caution, but the vibe says awesome. It's both. A safe distance is the wisest approach.
So I wonder, just really fast, I wonder if, because I'm hearing in some of the words, like the choruses, whatever, like kids' voices. So I'm wondering, are there really kids' voices on this? Or is it his friends' kids, or his own kids if he has any? I don't know. I'm curious. So then one other thing too is I was asked to do is go back a little bit past when I pause, because you might miss something. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to go back just a little bit, and let's continue. This is fun. I mean, seriously. I mean, have you ever heard of any other rapper? I haven't. I'm not into rap, okay? So I might be way off on this. Have you heard any other rapper talk about just construction shit like this? This is genius. This is genius. And if you've even if you're, it said that he wrote it because his friend's kids. Fuck the kids, man. I'm into this. I like the big trucks and the bulldozers and all this stuff. It's like, and then back in the day, he said that the guy waved and it made the kids' day or whatever. Back in the day, where I grew up, we had a Grand Trunk train come through every so often, and if you could hear him crossing the road, honking his horn, we would run down to the street, do this, and he would blow his horn. The same thing with 18-wheelers. You're on the highway, you're a kid. Even now I do this. Do this, and they honk their horns. It's fucking cool, man. Okay, let's continue. I'm having way too much fun with this. Way too much fun. All right.
Safe distance is the wisest approach. It's cool to see that heavy machinery live and up close. Just hit the deck when they start revving up or widening a road. I like a hole in the ground. I like a wrecking ball in motion for the crystal clear intention. Destruction is the motive. I also like a bird up from the ashes, especially as a vehicle carrying something massive. Destruction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around.
Right there. Is there kids there?
Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. I love a good detour. Folk drive around, I pull over, give me more. Flashing amber hazard lights, sure to set the mood for a forklift all the way to the moon. Stay tuned. I welcome any symphony of backup beepers beeping. It's music to my ears. I'd rather it to sleeping. I welcome in cacophony of drills and demolition. The crashing and the clanging, the decibels of engine. That articulated hauler want the center of attention. Though it's more a gentle giant running extra heavy errands, hauling garbage off the site and looking handsome in that yellow. Truck so long in the center it has an elbow. I love road work. I almost love it more than when the road works. Nothing hit the spot quite like waking up to Monday morning road work on my block. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction.
It's right there.
Vehicles, they move that dirt around.
There's kids in there, I'm sure.
Dig a hole where there isn't a hole.
Oh, it's over? Oh, dude, that was way too much fun. Seriously. I mean, anybody that can write a song about construction, everyday stuff, is a fucking genius. Like I said, the more I hear and I read about him and I hear his stuff, he's a genius, man. I like him. It's really funny. So yeah, and hopefully you heard that too. When it says construction, it sounds like there's kids in there. Like you hear kids' voices in the background. And let's be clear, because I don't want any hate comments. When I said fuck the kids, I didn't mean fuck the kids. I mean fuck that is just for kids. I like this too. So let's just make sure we're clear on that. I don't want any hate mail here, because that was not my intention. It didn't come out right. So I wasn't saying that. I'm saying, you know, I like construction too, so it's not just for kids. So let's just make sure we're clear on that. And I keep on forgetting. I'm sorry. Like and subscribe. I keep on forgetting. I should make a little post-it note and put it right on my fucking screen here. Start off with that. So please, if you like this video reaction, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So yeah, so like I said, this was a fun one. I like him. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that 7-inch disc. It's just fucking cool, man. Oh my god! I'm like I said, the more I hear of his music and stuff, I like him. So there will be more, you know, Ace in the future. Yeah. So anyways, thanks again for making it till the end, and until we meet again. Bye bye.